Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
These high, steep stands at Signal Iduna Park really do create an intimidating environment for every visiting side. Takes a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Pass somewhat off target. Malcolm. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down and any build-up play in that area.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Rodri.
And it's Stiller. Howson. Oscar Mingueza. Sanfrecce Hiroshima.
They're applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
And it's Stiller.
Rodri. Bout of passing here, really easy. And Marmouche! He's delivered all right! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Now it's Luca Bacchio.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Spence.
Passing nice and neat. Back towards the middle. Agahawa is onto this.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Rafa Silva. Trossard. Trossard was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Trossard. And the pass is intercepted. Eze. Here's Rodri.
And it's Stiller. Spence.
Marmouche has found the net here, of course. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Eder Militao. Rice. Not the most accurate pass. Stiller. Maddison. Maddison will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Maddison! Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Howson. And it's Mingueza.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Chouameni. To Rafa Silva. Marmouche.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Nicked it back promptly. Oh, it's come loose. Now Trossard is having a shot! And that's a good finish. They are right back in business.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
So they have it all to do again.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
That has not gone well. Rafa Silva. He's on it, can he get away? Rafa Silva has it out wide and in space.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Silva. Trossard. Look at the Trossard! Marmouche. That's the end of the first 45. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
Please make
How would
sure
you review the first half?
But I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far. So it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half.
Substitution in progress.
For Malicao, get the ball rolling in the second half. Oscar Mingueza. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Luca Bacchio. Luca Bacchio finds himself offside. Bade. For Rafa Silva. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Stiller. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! Into the lead once more. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
For Malicao, have their lead. Well, that pass isn't the best. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Oscar Mingueza. Rodri. Bremer. Stiller.
The attendance for this match was 62,005.
Can he get it through? I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution on the field.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. A swift reaction then, and the boss opting to reshuffle his defence.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't dawdled. You know, he's reacted quickly, and it needed that.
Llorente. Nice bit of trickery. Takes aim and crosses. Oh, should really have made more of that.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Agahawa. And he's managed to get free. Sanfrecce Hiroshima can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And it's Eze. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Hiroshima may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Sanfrecce Hiroshima, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. That has been cut short. Spence. Agahawa is herring after that one. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Substitution on the field. Number 41.
So we have movement on both benches.
Coming on to replace him is number 7, Rodrigo de Paul. Substitutions taking place.
Strokes it back. Passing is crisp and sharp.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Could be danger here. And they've got a throw.
Substitution.
Bade. Van Dijk. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he was quick to react. Llorente. Oscar Mingueza. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
That has been slung wide.
Deftly away.
Now that looks a decent ball.
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
He leaps for it!
Well, it's a fair try, but just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Oscar Mingueza.
Luca Bacchio. Now this could be a chance.
Minute has been indicated.
Marmouche.
Yeah, the opposition have to come and chase it, so it might just allow a counter-attack or two.
Oh, good spread. Now he's off and running. He's in plenty of space here. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Time added on 4 minutes. So that's it.